Hey guys, it's Lee from the Turquoise Valentine, and we're gonna make a little Christmas craft tonight. So I'm just gonna give it a few seconds for some people to hop on before I get started. So, all ready to do some crafting, some Christmas crafting. Hey, there's some people hopping on. Say hey once you get on so I know you're here. There's Martha. Hey guys. Hey Lauren from Ohio. Woo. Jackie, how are you? Hey Emily. Hey Cherise. And Kathy. All my friends. Hey Christine and Sarah. Okay, that's fine, Emily. You're here. That's all that matters. And we need to say a prayer for Kathy. I think her name's Lumpkin. I think is her name. She had posted on my other thing about going live that she was on the way to the ER. So I was like, oh goodness. So I hope she's okay. Hey Sylvia and Julie. Been crafting all day, Cherise. I'm jealous. I've been at work all day. Hey Kevin and Riley. Hey Riley. Hey Jackie and Crystal. Hey Crystal. Okay guys, oh thank you. My shirt, it is in my shop, so you can have you one just like it if you like it. It says Armed and Crafty. Isn't that cool? These are like the softest shirts in the whole wide world. So if you like it, you can hop on over to my shop and you can have you one. I love it. They are very, very soft. It's Bella Canvas. They're very soft. Hey Stacy and Kaylee. Okay guys, tonight we are going to do a Christmas craft, because I told y'all every other time I'm going to do a Christmas craft. I'll do a regular craft and a Christmas craft, because it was kind of a mixture of who wanted what. So every day or either Christmas. So I'm going to do a Christmas craft tonight, because I did a regular craft on Friday night. So we're going to do that. Oh, thank y'all for sprinkling. Hey Shani. That just, Leanne, that means, well, I'm pointing the wrong way. Hold on. That means this. Is what sprinkling means. Thank you. If you like my shirt, they're in my shop. You can go check those out when we get off. Oh, thank you, Jackie and April. Okay. So what we're going to do, and I've done this a lot, and I have, I've sold a lot of these at Christmas in my vendor booth, so it was a good seller. Oh, you got some salt and pepper shakers? Awesome. See, you got plenty. How they run for sizes, they're true to size. This is an XL, and it's real roomy. I don't like mine to fit really tight, so they're just the unisex shirt, so it's not the tight fitting ones. But I love it, and it's so super soft. But it says Armed and Crafty. Isn't that cute? Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what these are they are the mason jar, the bands and the lids, okay? And we're going to use the bands. And you can get these right now, Dollar General, Walmart. A lot of people have these right now because people are canning all their vegetables for the summer. And so you can get these anywhere. And I think these are just the regular size. It just says 12 regular, okay? So you can get 12. We're going to make little wreaths out of these. You can get 12 out of here, and then you still have the little flat thingamabobbers or whatever they are. You have this part, and you can make stuff with this, okay? So you could get 24 different ornaments out of this box. So you can see I haven't done anything with these as of yet. But, so I have 4 of these left out of this box from last Christmas. But you can get them Dollar General, Walmart. I'm sure Target has them. Thank y'all for sprinkling, guys. So what we're going to do is, and y'all excuse me for my big ball of yarn, because as you can see, it come out of its little holder thing. Because this stuff is called Go for Faux. And it is thick and quick, it says. You can get it at Joann's. You can get, I think I got this actually at Walmart. Any kind of, furry yarn like this will work. If I can find, I got to find the end and keep the end. But It's real, this is like real soft, and it feels like a kitten. It's just really soft and fuzzy. And so it just kind of wiggled its way out of the package. So I have this kind. This is like, it's solid all the way around. It looks like a little tail or something. And then I also have this kind. And this, I don't know exactly what this is, because you can tell it's all come out of its little bundle. And I got to find the end of it, or I'll be in trouble in a little bit. So it's kind of in a ball, but it's so silky and kind of slick, so it just comes out of its little casing thing. There's the end. Okay, I think. Nope. Here it is. Okay, there's my end. So this yarn has fur on the top, and then it has like this little band that it's on. Whereas, I done lost the end again. Whereas this is round all the way around, okay? But any of these two, either one of these two will work. I've done it with both of these yarn. The flat part called lids and others called bands. Okay, thank you. Because I don't can, as you can tell. And these aren't expensive, guys. They're, I don't even know, maybe a few bucks at Walmart. Eyelash yarn. Okay, so you can get any kind of little furry yarn. This is white. I don't know what it's called. And this is Gopher Faux. And this is so soft. I mean, you can make a pillow out of it and it would just be so soft. But I don't crochet or anything like that either. But I have this big thing. Because it's just so soft, it just squirms out of the package. And so, anyway, so we're going to take these little band things. That's what they're called, bands. And we are going to wrap this, or I'm going to wrap this all the way around these. You just wait to see how cute this turns out. Very simple to do. You know, older kids could do this. What is the name of the color of the gray one? It doesn't say. Wouldn't you know? I don't know. It just doesn't say. It just says Gopher Faux Thick and Quick. That's all it says. Doesn't tell the color for some reason. I don't know. But Walmart, I know, sells a lot of the thicker yarn. And I know, excuse me, and I know that Hobby Lobby puts theirs on sale too a good bit of the time. Hey, Carol. Hey, Cody. Hey, Donna. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by taking my end. I'm just going to start somewhere in the inside of my lid, and I'm just going to put me a little gob of glue there, okay? A gob of glue. And then I'm just going to kind of hold that down there till it sets and not burn myself. Oh, thank you. My shirt is in my shop, so if you like my shirt, y'all can go check them out. I have like 4 different ones in there, and I finally got mine, and I love it. Sorry I'm late, I had to go potty. What are you doing? Becky, I'm taking these bands and lids from canning jars, and I'm making wreaths out of them with this fuzzy yarn. So you can try this with any kind of, you know, this thick yarn. Because the little thin yarn, you're still going to be able to see the bumps in the actual lid. Now, if you don't want to buy the bands and lids, you could also get the foam core board and just cut out a circle and then cut the inside of the circle out like a wreath form. And you could do this same thing and it would turn out right, because this thicker yarn is kind of forgiving as far as being able to see all your little bumps and stuff. Oh, thank you for saying about my shirt. Hey from Kentucky, Glenda and Daphne. Hey from Ohio. Okay, guys. So I'm just going to, this is where it gets tricky because I'm going to have all this wrapped around. So all I'm doing is just wrapping, and then I'm just pushing it up against the last piece I did. That's all it is to it. And I'm just going to wrap, and I'm going to have this big ball in here because it's all gathering down here. But I'm just going to have to work through it, I guess. I did it last, you know what I'm going to do, I think? I think I'm going to, well, that just went around there like that. But it's real forgiving. It's very silky, and you have to kind of get a grip on it. I was going to cut me a piece, but maybe I should just cut a big long piece. Maybe that's what I should do. Where's my scissors? And then it would be easier to do. So I'm just going to kind of, I don't know. See? I'm just going to snip it, okay? So I can pull it through. So that's what I have. All right. So I'm just wrapping it, and then I'm just pushing it over toward the, you know, toward the beginning. And that's all I'm doing. Wrapping it, and then I just slide it over. And then I wrap, and then I slide. And you kind of want to hold it a little taut, a little tight. Just because, you know, if you let go, it kind of wants to go and go all out. And then you have to kind of start over. Cut a long piece. Yeah, Glenda, that's what I did. So see, if you have to start somewhere in the middle, you're not going to be able to tell where I stopped and started. So it'll be fine. Cut and then glue from time to time. Yep. You could cut, you could glue. And this is very simple. Like I said, kids could totally do this. But this is going to be so pretty when I get done. It's just going to amaze y'all how pretty this is. Because they look like little wreaths. And I don't have any to show you that I've already done from last Christmas. Because I could not find all my stuff from my booth from Christmas last year. I guess it's somewhere in, I don't know where. I guess it's in the attic. Okay, so I'm ending that piece. So I'm going right here and I'm just going to glue it on the inside. And I'll get another piece and start again. And I'm just going to kind of hold it down. I don't see how people would crochet with this because it's so bulky and I don't know what they do with it. They crochet or knit or something. So, hey from Oklahoma. Hey Bobby from Tupelo. So there's half of it. But look how pretty that is, guys. And I just wish you could see how soft this is. So I'm going to cut another piece. I'm not even measuring. I'm just kind of eyeballing. Because if I have to stop and start another piece, like I said, you're not going to be able to tell where one ends and one begins. And I'm just going to hold it down. And these are so super simple. And this comes in so many colors, guys. So the option is, I mean, you can just go crazy with it. And you know how when I had my salt and pepper shakers and I had all my little stuff, all the stuff out, like I was showing you all my little beads and pearls and pipe cleaners. I got all that out tonight again because we're going to dress these little guys up and make them look really cute. Yes, it looks like it's snow covered. Is it not the cutest? But they have the wide mouth one too. So you could do the wide mouth jar lids. Or like I said, you could use some cardboard in a circle and then cut a circle in the middle like a wreath. And you could do the exact same thing. It looks like a fuzzy steering wheel cover. It does, doesn't it? You could probably cover a steering wheel with this. Leave it to you, Cynthia, to say that. Where's Nancy? Nancy could put a fuzzy steering wheel on her craft cart that she's tore the wheels off. She's not going to live that down. But I'm just wrapping and then I'm just pushing it up tight. So all this is really tight up against each other. What am I making? From Arlington, Texas. I know somebody that lives in Arlington. I'm taking mason jar bands and I'm wrapping this fuzzy yarn around them and we're making wreaths for Christmas in July. I'd glue it on felt and make stockings. Yes, I have used it to make the top part of the stockings, those little wood stockings from Dollar Tree. I have taken it and glued it back and forth across there and made it look like the fuzzy part of the stocking, and they turned out adorable. What in the world is that? Where is that loop coming from? Hold on. I've got something going on over here. I don't know what. There we go. All right, so see, you can't even tell where I stopped and started. It just looks like a fuzzy donut. But we're going to make it look like a wreath. So I got to find the lid in here somewhere and attempt to glue this down. And then we'll cut it off. And I used to know, at Christmas time, I did know exactly how much it took to make one of these. And I can't remember. I don't know if it was a yard or maybe a little. I don't remember. You can arm knit the yarn into a scarf. Oh, Lord. Trina, I'd have that stuff all wrapped up around me like a, I don't know what, if I tried to do something like that. But I'm glad I posted that today about the plants because I'm not alone in the plant killing business. I have some plants that are alive, so don't get me wrong. But that one, it was fine one day, went out there a couple of days later, and that thing was dead as a hammer. And I was like, what happened to my plant? And then I saw that sign in Home Depot, like, it said succulents make easy pets. And I was like, not in my house. They don't. Just bought some of that DOS clay trying to make salt and pepper shaker. Good, good, good. I want to see them. That might be funny. Okay, so here's what we have. And that's all I did was wrap this with the fuzzy yarn, okay? So there's your little wreath, so to speak, okay? So let me show y'all some options. I have, y'all know me and my artificial flowers. I have lots. So I have like greenery from Christmas out here. They have these snowflakes at Christmas at Dollar Tree. I have pearls. I have like some of the buttons I had the other night that look like snowflakes from Hobby Lobby. So be sure and look in the button section too at Hobby Lobby, because they have Christmas buttons, and even in the scrapbooking department over there where the creative studio and all that stuff, they have all these little bits and baubles and all kinds of stuff that you can do for Christmas, and they have them out all the time. Like these. These are buttons from the Paper Studio, and they put them on half off all the time. So that's when I buy stuff like that. Where did I get the little white truck? Every time I'm live, somebody asks me about that truck. I got it at a thrift store, and it was wood. The color was wood, and I got it at for $1, $1. So I spray painted the whole thing white, except the back. I painted that with chalk paint, and then I painted the wheels black, and I put different stuff in it. So it's so that's what you see there. I got Christmas in it now. I did have like spring flowers in it. Hey Dana. Okay, so see these little things, and then I have, of course, Dollar Tree always has jingle bells. I have some pip berries. I love these pip berries. I get these at Christmas, and I use them on different things. They got the little, that's what they're called, pip berries. And they always come in different season stuff. What else do I have out here? I have these I had out the other night. They're buttons from Hobby Lobby, and they'll put the Sewology buttons on sale every once in a while. And I just pick them up randomly. And I have all these little thingamabobs in a little drawer over here, and I just dig them out and throw them in this little drawer when I pick up stuff. Like this is a little button. See, it's got the little shank on the back, and I'll just cut that off and put it wherever. There's one else thing I wanted to show you. I got these from Walmart, and they're stick-on pearls, and sometimes you can find these at the Dollar Tree, okay? So I'm going to use these, and I'm going to show y'all how pretty this can be and how easy this is. These are already self-adhesive. They've got the sticky stuff on the back. So I've got my little donut. That's what it looks like, is a donut. And I'm just going to take these little pearls off the little sheet, and I'm literally just going to stick it on there. See? I know y'all can't really see that for the light, but there it is. But I think I am going to glue it down, even though it's really stuck. But I'm going to try not to burn myself. And I'm going to glue it down, because I'm going to make a couple of these for y'all. We're going to do one in the white too. But this is, see, this stuff is so silky. It's like sliding off my table. It's like that minky fabric. It's really, really soft, and it just like a snake. It just slides everywhere. I see somebody talking about Nancy, I love your turd thingamabob. Yeah, I just have a bunch of just random little bitty things that I just keep in a drawer. I have these little pearls. So I just, if I see something at the Dollar Tree and, it's like these or something, I'll just pick them up and throw them in the buggy, and I'll use it later on for something else like these or my snowman at Christmas. So I just try to keep an eye out for stuff. Oh, hey, Pat, I hope you had a good day, too. I did. Gray. Is that gray yarn expensive? I don't think it was. I think I got it when it was on sale, maybe. I don't know. I got one of them at Walmart. The white or the gray, I can't remember. But, guys, look at how much is on here. Whoops. And I made them last year out of this same skein of yarn. Let's see. It doesn't say. It's 24 yards on here. So it goes a long way, especially with these. But like I said, I know Walmart has got tons of colors because I see it, and I just ooh and ah over it. And actually, they had some in the clearance aisle. Well, hey, Carolyn, glad you're here. You're new here. You have some of those drawers, too, over here. It's all right, Opal. You're not late. I'm just taking some mason jar bands, and I wrapped it with this yarn and made it pretty. So I'm going to hold it up and see if y'all can see the pearls. Can y'all see them right here? I'm just kind of putting them all the way around. It's really hard for y'all to see, but in the after pictures, you'll be able to see them. But see the pearls? And it's just like a subtle, it's almost, you know, like almost white on white, but this is gray. And it's really, really pretty. So I'm just going to, and you can decorate these. It's endless of what you can do with these and give them as gifts. And they're not very expensive to make. Because, like, once you get a little collection like I have, it's not really a little collection, it's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Once you get a collection of all this stuff, it lasts a long time. So there it is. I've just kind of got them all the way around. All the little pearls. They're just the little, these were $1 at Walmart in the little scrapbook section. We have a tiny scrapbook section in our Walmart here where I am. But you can get these from the Dollar Tree. You could put these on here, the little snowflakes. You could sit here like I do my snowman and get all this stuff out and just make a whole bunch of these and give them as gifts. And they are so pretty hanging on the tree. Because I like the fuzzy. I love the fuzzy. So these, y'all probably saw these last year. A lot of people did crafts with these. These are like little, it says mini ornaments. So when they put the mini ornaments out, and Hobby Lobby has a whole section of nothing but mini ornaments. They have these little ornaments, and I'll hang these on in the middle of the wreath, and it kind of looks like a, you know, just a miniature wreath. But be on the lookout for this kind of stuff. Or at the end of the year, end of the Christmas, when they have everything on clearance, buy some of it then for the next year. So I think I got ribbon around here somewhere. See, I got rick-rack. I think I'm going to make a little buffalo check ribbon. I'm going to try to. But, and if you go to garage sales and stuff like that, be on the lookout for somebody selling a whole bunch of these little beads and all kinds of little stuff, and they'll sell it all together. So I'm going to attempt to make a bow, because this is not my thing, but I'm going to try. I'm just going to kind of make it like a little figure 8. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Just kind of make 2 loops and put them on each other, I guess. Because I just do not do bows. Bows are not my thing. But I'm going to attempt it to make a faux bow or something. Okay. So I've just kind of looped it together like this. And I'm going to adjust my little loops. I'm so glad y'all are on here tonight. I was excited today because I knew today was going live day. And I get to see all of you. Who's Lori Ann? Somebody's praying for Lori Ann. What is the name of the gray yarn? It's Go for Faux. That's what it's called. But just, you know, start off at Walmart. I know Joann's has a lot of, they have a lot of yarn too, and so does Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And I know they put them on sale a good bit. I know Hobby Lobby, I think they only put it on like 30% off, because yarn can get expensive. I know, it's, but you know, if you've got a friend that wants to do some crafts too, y'all could just go in on halvesies and buy a couple of colors and sit down and make a whole bunch of these. Give them as teacher gifts. Just, you can put actually tie them on your presents and hang them on your presents, and then they have an ornament for their present, like a little tag. Yeah, this is little bitty ribbon from Michael's, I think. They had these on sale a couple weeks ago, this size, for 99 cents a roll. And you bet your bottom dollar I bought a couple of them. Because I love the buffalo check. I bought the red buffalo check too. I don't think I put it over here. Okay, so I just took some jute and tied in the middle of my 2 little loopy things, trying to make a attempt bow. But I'm going to cut the tails off a little bit. those of y'all that can make bows, I'm jealous because I can't do it. We're lucky ones because you're teaching us something. Oh, y'all are sweet. Hey, Paige. Yeah, giving them as gifts, that's a good thing. I mean, you can, you know, people, I would love to get this as a gift, wouldn't you? I think it's very pretty and it's different. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to glue it. Don't like this bow, but I bought some ribbon last week at Hobby Lobby. Oh, Paige, are you making stickers? Okay. So there's this kind of looks little, but whoop, I'm going to show it to y'all before I glue it on. Okay, now see if I can hold it where y'all can see it. See how little it is though? But I might make another loop and put behind there. So I'm just going to loop it over, and then I'm going to loop it again. See if I can fatten up my bow a little bit. And it is hard making small stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I like small stuff, but it's kind of hard. So I'm gonna set this down. I just got 2 loops, and I'm gonna try to glue it together and see if I can't make a double layer bow or something. I'm just kind of making it up as I go, guys. Isn't that what crafting's all about? Making it up as you go. No stuff for school. Okay. Make bows with a bow maker. I don't know if you could get it this small. Can you get a bow maker and make one this small? Okay, that looks a little better. Maybe. Let me just cut this jute off. I gotta get rid of this jute. I can't deal with that sticking out. Try not to cut the ribbon. Okay. So there's what I started with, this poor little sad little thing. I'm trying to get my tails to come down. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue it. So if you can make bows, I envy you. I really, really do, because I can't. I make refab bows, and that's about it. See, I don't like the way it looks. What am I doing wrong? I can't even make the easy bows look good. So, just going to try to make it look like something. That looks terrible, guys. Mini bow maker at Hobby Lobby. Let me see if what if I tied one, like a real bow? I don't know what that would look like. Like I'm tying a shoe or something. Let's see. I'm telling y'all I'm jealous. And then I'm doing a craft with a bow in it. What was I thinking? Of course, when you go live and you do something live, it's like, oh. That one, I don't know if this looks any better or not. Y'all are probably going, that poor girl, she can't even make a bow. I can craft up some stuff, but I can't make bows. Okay, that kind of looks a little better. Hold on. Maybe. I won't say much, but see, look at the tails. They're going all the way out to the side. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What about a pearl in the center? Yeah, we're going to dress it up. So, I'm trying to get it to look right. Maybe if I put it on there like that. Maybe if I triple stack it. That looks a little better, I think. Combine them, and yeah, that's what I want to do. Because it was kind of getting lost on that my little wreath. What about one of those things where you put the wreath in the middle? Yes, I'm going to bling it up a little bit. Okay. So, here's my bow. So you can put it at the top. You can put it at the bottom. Just whatever you want to do with your thing. But I am going to go ahead and tie my piece we got to have a hanger. And I'm going to put that on first. So I'm just going to take some jute. And I'm just going to loop it around my wreath. So now y'all had to look for some canning jars. And now's the time to get them because people are canning all their vegetables. And they are have them all out right now, which I think they sell them all the time, but I know they probably have them in abundance not right now. Pull out that flat iron and yep. I'll get my flat iron, guys, and I'll iron me some ribbon. I have in the past, and I've done it with fabric too. Get a flat iron for my hair. Instead of doing my hair, I'll do the actual ribbon with it. Works wonders, though. Makes me think I need one in my craft room so I could use it. All right, so there's our hanger. So you can't even see it in the fur. The fur just kind of hides it. That's why I wanted to put it on first, so I could put my bow on top of that. So I'm just gonna glue a little bit on my bow and just stick it down. Canning jar. Oh, you're asking Nancy. Okay, thank you, Nancy, for answering the question. Okay, so there's my little buffalo check bow right there. See how cute that is? So we could dress it up. We could put, I got all kinds of stuff. This one says merry and bright. Look how cute that is. So I think I'm gonna untie the top, maybe. Cut the knot off like this, and maybe I can get it to hang in the middle. Maybe. Somehow. So I'm gonna try to get it. I may have to get me a piece of jute because that's too small. So I'm gonna get a piece of jute and I'm gonna put it through the hole in my little ornament. I know, like I said, Hobby Lobby has that whole mini tree section that they put out, and they have little bitty ornaments, and they have a bunch of cute ones too. I should have put this on first, but I didn't, so I'm gonna make it work. It's hard working with little stuff. Have I already said that? It is. So did y'all get you some French fries today? I did. I went to McDonald's and got some French fries. It's National French Fry Day today. So yeah, whoever can make bows needs to come on here and go live on my page and teach us how to make bows. Oh, y'all are going to think this is the cutest thing ever. Just wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. All right, are y'all ready? Here it is. Look how cute it is. Is that not the cutest thing? Cute, cute, cute. See how cute it is? And I could have glued it over here to the side. I could hang it in the middle. It's, you know, whichever way that you want to do it, you can do whatever you want to do. You could glue it. I could have glued it down here and put some little, I mean, the possibilities are endless. I could sit here all night and make them. You could have put some greenery down here. Maybe I should put some greenery up here on my, but see, these little branches that fall off of your greenery and stuff, I saved some of that stuff, and I'm going to cut those off. And then I'm just going to poke a little bit in my, I'm going to stick a little in my ugly bow. It's just like miniature. You're making wreaths, but they're just miniature. I think it's a lot harder to do it miniature than it is to do it the real bows. Oops, stay down. Stay down. Okay. So see, I just put some little greenery, little bitty greenery on my bow. And you could put, like this one has berries on it. I have, like, you know how you buy these right here? And some of the berries have the little white places where the stuff's come off. Just take some of those and glue them on your stuff and turn them around where the, see, like that, where they have the white spots, where the stuff's come off, and just kind of glue them. But I think I'm going to put some blingy blingy in the middle. How about a blingy blingy in the middle? Thank you. You're so sweet, Nancy. Let's see. So this is a button from the Sewology. It's like just a little bling. And also look in the wedding section of Hobby Lobby, because they have a lot of bling over there too, and they'll put it 50% off as well. So don't discredit that part. I have to shop all over the store at Hobby Lobby because each department has got different stuff, but you can use it for a different purpose. Thank you, Terry. All right. Let me get it straight. Look how pretty that is with the little bling in the middle. See, I know the light is glaring. Y'all can't see it. But it's so pretty with that little bling in the middle. But you just have to, you know, just do whatever you want to do. You could put, like I said, you could put the berries in it. Whatever. But isn't that cute? So now I'm going to make one with the white. I'm going to try to. And I've lost the end of my yarn. That's what happens when you have a hot mess like this. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to do the same thing. Now this is the smaller yarn. It has like that part, and then, you know, it has a band on it, and then all the fur is on the top. But it doesn't matter. You don't have to keep it straight, but it's going to be, it's going to turn out just as cute. So I'm just putting my hot glue inside of my lid, and then I'm just going to lay it there, and I'm going to let it, try not to burn myself. And just going to get it sat down and while it's drying. So I will say, since it's Christmas in July, I'm going to do giveaways every night. And where did I put I have searched my whole, where'd I do with it? Oh, my table's gray, the tablecloth's gray, and this is gray. So I found these at the Dollar Tree yesterday, and they're new to Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna give away one of these, and it's gonna come to your house. But these are metal, and aren't they cute? It says home. Is it not cute? Cute, 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 cute. So we'll give that away. Where did I buy the drawers with the black and white on the front of them? They are the little raw wood little drawers from Dollar Tree, and I glued them all together and painted them black, and I put scrapbook paper on the front. I did that a couple of weeks ago in a live. But they're drawers from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so now I've got my stuff. I've got it in there. And I think I'm going to cut off a big long piece this time, because it's going to take more of this, obviously, because it is smaller. And you're going to have enough to cover the whole thing. Whereas that fat yarn, it didn't take probably as much because it's so fuzzy, it takes up room. So basically, you just do the same thing. You just wrap, and then just slide it up next to it's over here, and you're just going to slide it over like that, okay? Same thing. And then once you get a rhythm, you can get to going really fast. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Did I find the salad bottle lids? No, I haven't been, Kaylee, since she showed me those. But I need to look for those. So Kaylee showed me their little salad dressing containers, I guess, that Dollar Tree has, and you can like squeeze out your salad dressing for your salads, which I would use way more salad dressing than that, but but anyway, and she said you could put like paint or Mod Podge in it, and then you could just squeeze it out instead of having to pour it out of the bottle. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Sorry you're late. You missed a little bit, Tammy, but I'm just starting on the second one. So what I'm doing is, these are mason jar lid things that you can buy in the Canon section. And I'm taking this furry yarn, and I'm just wrapping around my mason jar lid. And this one's going to take a little longer just because it is thinner yarn. So, yes, it's good for the kids to make. Absolutely. I mean, you might have to help them with the hot glue, but you could use the glue dots, and you could use that too. The kids could use the glue dots and not have to use the hot glue, because those glue dots really stick stuff down well. They really adhere. I don't know if you've ever used those. Oh yeah, I could. You could do that. You can make a snowman and make 3. Oh, that's a good idea. Look at y'all go. See? I'm just showing you stuff, and then you just run with it and make your own ideas. But yeah, see how cute it is? See how it's looking so cute. So y'all be looking for that, and y'all got plenty of time between now and Christmas to gather all your stuff. And you can always come back and watch these videos. If you forget how it's done, they'll be here. So you can come back and see them. But this, you know, I like the idea of Christmas in July. Because then you can kind of see some ideas that you want to make at Christmas time. Never heard of a glue dot. They're like on a piece of paper, Gail. Almost like wax paper. They come in a box. They're in the scrapbooking section. And it's like it's a little round sticky dot. It's real sticky and it's kind of clear. And like if you want to stick a piece of paper to another piece of paper, they're just called glue dots. They're little adhesive dots. And I've used them with my kids' projects in school and scrapbooking and stuff like that. Double the yarn. Yeah, I could double that yarn, but I just cut some off and started going. So there's half of it. Isn't that the cutest? So it's white. See, this one's the gray. That is so cute. But now I gotta find my end. There's my end. All right. So yeah, I could double the yarn. Let me try that. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna cut some off like that. So let's do what. Let's double it like she said and see if that helps. Let's try it so y'all will know if it works or not. So I'm doubling it up and I'm gonna glue it down. I think Brenda said that to double it. You can use garland tape. Oh yeah, you can. You can use that tinsel-y garland that they sell at Dollar Tree. You sure could use that. Or you could use the, now that you say that, you could use those, hold on, I'll show you. Let me grab it. It's right here. Don't go anywhere. You could use these. This green, they have them at Dollar Tree at Christmas. You could use this and wrap that around. That would be really cool too. Okay, so I'm doubling it. I doubled it, and I'm just going around. That will make it go faster. Thank you for that tip. See? Y'all all helping. Where'd I get the fuzzy yarn? I got the gray. This came, I think, from Walmart. I don't remember. Or Joann's, or Hobby Lobby, or Michael's. I mean, they all have yarn. And they're so, thank y'all for sprinkling. They are so, so many colors. Although I can't find a red that I like. All the reds I see are always really, really bright, almost an orange in the yarn. And I don't know why. I can't ever find any pretty red. Because red would be so pretty, wouldn't it, guys? Okay, so I'm just kind of pushing it to where it's all tight. I'm almost done. And get up here to the top. Just going to kind of go back over itself because you really can't tell till I get to the end. And then I'm just going to glue it down. That was a good idea to double the yarn. That was a good idea. Okay, so I'm just going to put a dot back here on the back. And you can feel the lid through there so you kind of know what's the front and the back, which it doesn't matter. The green would be amazing. Yes, these green little, I don't know what you call them. But yes, this is a whole pack of them. I got all my Christmas stuff is out over here on this bookshelf I got. And it's all over there. I made one bangle with some pink tinsel and pipe cleaner. And you could use bangle bracelets. You could do it with those. You could cut cardboard circles and wrap it with this yarn. And you would never know, because y'all wouldn't know that that's a mason jar lid at all. So if you wanted just not to buy the lids, you could totally do it with the cardboard and just wrap the cardboard. Because the fur kind of disguises it a little bit. And you can't tell what's under there. So anyway, so there's that one. So now I'm going to see what I'm going to do to it. Y'all, I'm not about the bows. I promise I'm not about the bows. But, so see, like, when they put, this is gift trim. So this is like Walmart. Doesn't even say what it is. But this is pipe cleaner looking stuff. And let me show y'all something else. Hobby Lobby puts out in their gift wrap where their bows and stuff are, where the gift wrap is. They put out these little, and this is actual ribbon. It's cloth ribbon. And they're actually, they go on it's a bow to put on a present. But I take them apart and I use these little curly Q things for whatever. And I just take them all apart. They're white and red. They have all different ones. They have burlap ones. And I'll get those when they put it on clearance or whatever. And I use, it's actual ribbon. See, that's one side and that's the other. But they curl like that. So I use them for all different kinds of stuff. But this is gift trim from Walmart. So don't, you got to look high and low for stuff that you could use for different things. I'm trying to see if I can maybe make a bow out of this. Let's see. Because I kind of like the red. Let's see. I'm telling y'all, I can't even make a bow with a pipe cleaner. Isn't that terrible? It's kind of long. So who in here? Oh, thank you. It's in my store. If y'all want to go check that out, get you a shirt. I love my shirt. It's very soft. It's Bella Canvas. And it's so soft. I don't know if I like this or not. But we're going to see. So I just sit here and play with all this stuff and try to make, oh, you looked at the Christmas Hobby Lobby ribbon? Oh, I can imagine. I haven't even gone down that aisle because I want every bit of it. I have a ribbon obsession. It's out of control. I was watching a friend of mine yesterday. Her page is Country Charm by Tracy. And she makes wreaths and stuff. But she also does cute crafts. And she has her YouTube channel. So y'all need to check her out. It's Country Charm by Tracy. And she shows what she orders. She orders rolls of ribbon, like 50-yard rolls. Because she'll make wreaths for a local gift shop where she lives. But she has the cutest, little crafts and stuff. But the ribbon that she buys, I'm just sitting there drooling over the screen going, oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. But I made that. I don't know if I like that or not. It looks like rabbit ears. I don't like that, do y'all? So let's see. I'm going to put that away. That's terrible. Craft fail. So what am I going to put on this one? What about the pip berries? I like the red. I want to put a little red on here. Try the infinity symbol and sprinkle and pinch in the middle. Wrap red around the wreath like a candy cane. Oh, I could. I think I'm going to wrap this around here like this. But gosh, this stuff's going to be hard to wrap around because it's, this right here is already joined in the middle of this roll. Okay, so I'm just going to take a piece of this. Yes, and I tell y'all, I have done the candy canes. I've taken these candy canes like this, and I wrap it with this, and then wrap red around it, and they make fuzzy candy canes. Let's see. So I'm just trying to see. I don't know if I like this either, but we're going to try. You don't know till you try. Just finish your little boxes. Oh, Sherry, okay. What'd you do to yours? Did you put buffalo check on? See, I don't know if I like that or not. I'm taking that off. I don't like it. Oh. So, let's see. What else can I do? The red. Y'all want to see the red around this red? And I have pipe cleaner red. What else do I have? I got all, I'm telling you, after I do a live, my table looks like my craft room blew up in here. And I literally just get up and walk away and leave it here, and then I'll clean it up tomorrow. So this, I'm going to put this around it and see what that looks like. If I can find where is the end? I just had the end, I thought. Lord help. I am not with it tonight. Look, that's the other end. Where was I cutting from? Here it is. It's all going to be unwrapped. So wrap this around here like this. So let's see. We'll have to cut it. This might look cute. Maybe if I not wrap it so tight and it won't mash the fur down. Oh, it's going to look like one of those peppermint candies. Wrapping the berries. Big red berries. So then I have to make sure it's evenly spaced. Because I'm OCD like that. How's that looking? It looks like a peppermint. Yeah, pom-poms. See, y'all are just, ideas are just going crazy. Because you could totally just do whatever you wanted. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So I'm just trying to, so y'all like that? It looks like a white coconut donut with red glaze on it. Oh, I think I'll make some with the bands I can't use for canning. Yeah, you can do that. Absolutely. That's recycling. So I don't even have to really glue that because it stays. Y'all like that? Let's see. Let me see if I can put a little bit of, see I got this greenery. That one's got a pine cone on it. That pine cone looks a little big though. Put something sparkly on it, rhinestones or something like that. Okay, I put rhinestones on that one. That's like a real pretty, I know y'all can't see it, but it's like a real pretty rhinestone thing. Let's see, I wonder if, let's find one that, see I have these poor little branches from, I think this is from Walmart. It was, I don't know, no, that's from Joann's or something, I think. So I like to buy stuff when it goes on clearance after Christmas. The stuff that's kind of picked over. And I buy that and I'll use it for stuff like this. And just throw it in my little pile. Okay. What if I did maybe that? Okay. I think I'm going to do this. And then I'll cut this one. Like that. Is that too? I was going to try to make like a little swag at the top. Like that. But I don't know. Is that the same yarn? No, it's actually different. This has a flat side to the yarn. And then this other one is this big, I'll show you a little piece. It's fur all the way around. So you could use any of that. Put red berries on it. I got red on there. And put this in the red berries. I don't know. This red's throwing me off. What about snowflakes? Got those. I got these white snowflakes. I'm just at a loss now. Sleigh ride. I've already put the little sign in the middle. What do y'all think? Do you make things for different seasons? How do you store everything? Well, that's becoming a problem of how I store everything. Because the stuff I make with hot glue, I don't put in the attic because it gets hot as Satan's porch in Mississippi. And the hot glue will just disintegrate. So use red berries in the greenery instead of the trim. So take the red off. Is that what y'all are saying? A green bow. Take the red wrap off. I think so too. It's throwing me way off. Where did you buy that one? Probably Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Joann's, somewhere like that. Just see who has it on sale. Okay, I took the red off. That looks better. I don't know, that red's just not working for me. So now maybe if I put my little swag up here, it'll look better. And then put some berries in the middle. Try to bend it. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to glue it down. That red just was throwing me off. I don't know, it just didn't look like I wanted it to. It's too fat or something. Leave the red on. Everybody's saying leave the red on. See, I wasn't feeling it either. It wasn't doing anything for me. So I took it off. Now everybody's saying, put it on, put it on. Yeah, put the little swag. Let me let that set up. Black and white and bling. I did black and white on that one. And that's just the cutest thing ever. Where did the little signs come from? They came from Walmart and they're mini ornaments. And they came last year. I think I bought a couple of packages of these because I made some and sold them in my vendor booth where I used to have a vendor booth. Let's see. So I sold them there. Maybe if I put some of these red berries on there. My glue right there is still wet, so I think I'm going to stick some down. Or, I don't know if you say glue is still wet or it's not set up. Maybe if I do that. I'm just pulling them off. And add the snowflake on the low part. Alright. I'm thankful y'all are here tonight and watching and learning some Christmas stuff. I like crafting for Christmas, and ornaments are my fave. That's my jam. I like making ornaments. So a lot of what you're going to see from me is going to be ornaments. But ornaments make such good gifts. They make, look how pretty and snowy that looks. They make such good gifts. And y'all, I forgot to put my hanger on there. I forgot to put the hanger on. What if I did this? I have an idea. What if I did this? I'm trying something. We're going to see if my idea is going to work. Yes, ornaments are my fave. Because there's just so many different things that you can do with ornaments. And I just burned the fire out of my finger. I hope that's centered. Can still move it. Okay. I know, isn't that pretty? And I'm gonna cut those little tails off in a second. I get through burning my finger. I don't have any fingerprints, I feel like. Okay, so all I did was loop over this ribbon, and then I just kind of glued it to the back. But I like the buffalo check. I think that's pretty. I got glue strings. Isn't that pretty? That just gives it a little something something, don't it? That little buffalo check. I think it's pretty. So let's see. What else does it need? Yes, and they're handmade, and they're nobody's gonna have one just like it, because you can, you know, personalize it for whoever you're making it for. You could, you know, there's some people that do they do like turquoise and pink and purple and all that on their Christmas trees. You could get crazy and wild with these and do these with your teenage girls and do the ribbon, you know, the yarn with this pink or purple, and you could decorate it all up with all of gems and stuff and ribbon. And somebody said using the tinsel, the garland tinsel, you could do that too. But look how pretty that is. I mean, it's just simple, and it's just, it just kind of looks elegant. That fur just kind of gives it that little elegant statement. So pretty. But see how cute these are? And they're so easy. I just love them. I think they're just like look like little fuzzy donuts. Add some berries on the white. All right, let's see. And I'm literally just pulling them off of this poor little stem I have right here. I'm just pulling them off. Oh yeah, that's gonna add something too. It's gonna add a little something to it. So let's do that. Oh yes, that looks better. So how much fun would this be if you had a bunch of your girlfriends over at Christmas and have a little fellowship with friends, and you had all this stuff spread out on the table, and everybody just made wreaths and ornaments. It would be so much fun. So that's kind of an idea for y'all to have, like a little Christmas party or a Sunday school party or something like that. Y'all could totally do this. Because this is just easy. You just kind of add what you want to add. And just let your imagination run wild, and you would have cute little ornaments. But it would be fun to do this with a group of friends. It would be very fun. I wish I could do it with all of y'all. Y'all just come over here and we'll just make ornaments all night. Oh, because I'm all about some crafting. I literally could sit in this room all day, half the night, and I could craft. And just craft until I couldn't craft anymore. And I have to do that. You have no friends. Well, make you some friends. You could just be friends. You could just be my friend, and we'll just do it. Look how cute. And you could stagger them. I could have staggered them. But this is so stinking cute, guys. Couldn't you see yourself making about 10 or 12 of these and still wanting to make more? You love the truck above my head. That is from the thrift store. And it was $1. And it was wood. And I spray painted it white. But where did you get the gray wrap around the wreath? It's just yarn from, I think I got this at Walmart. But you're on your way to my house. Y'all, come on. Do I have... Okay, Kaylee, I'm glad you asked. Kaylee is asking about these. These are gnome Santas. Here's an example of one here, okay? So these are in... I'm going to put these back in my shop. I've cut them all weekend, literally. And I'm going to put, you know, a certain amount up because what I have cut. And they are wood that I cut on my laser. And their nose and their little hat ball and their feet will be extra pieces that are 3D, okay? I had to kind of, this one has all these pieces that are 3D, so I had to kind of modify a little bit so it was easier for me to cut so many at a time and package them up and all that good stuff. So, but I'm going to put these back in my shop. It'll probably be tomorrow, but I will post. And so, the last ones I had like 12 sets and they sold out in like 10 minutes. They were gone. But I have a whole lot more than that now cut. So, so they're ready to be packed up and go to somebody's house. But they are so stinking cute. See, look, and look, let's see, where's my buffalo one? I had one. Oh, he's my favorite. Isn't he cute? With his little buffalo suit on. And then there's this one. He has a gray beard. Aren't they cute? But you could write kids' names up here, whatever you wanted to do with them. But they're cute. But don't, you know, just because they sell out, don't think they're not coming back, because I'll probably be cutting gnomes till Christmas time. So, because I love them. Aw, I'll be your friend. I don't have friends either. Y'all are so sweet. And one post on here, Crystal was trying to help somebody else get the little syrup jars and all that, and that just makes me happy that people can find each other and network and communicate with other people. I think it's awesome. So so look, Cherie and Sherry are gonna be friends. I am so awesome. I'm so proud for y'all. But look how cute these are. But yes, these little gnomes, they come blank. They come like this, and then the little nose and the ball and the feet will be other little bitty pieces that you paint and then you glue. It's scored where you can know how to glue it on. But you could put real fur here and make him a little beard and all that good stuff. I just hadn't had time to do that yet. Got my order today. Really ready to go. Thank you, Sharon. You love the Santa to my... This Santa? That's like a... It's like a ceramic... Yeah, he's a gnome. Let's see. He's a gnome. I got him at a salvage place called Dirt Cheap. And I think it's actually a Target thing, but isn't he cute? Look, y'all are all making friends. Anybody from Massachusetts? But I am going to do a, I'm going to start a group on my page so that y'all can have places to put pictures of all your crafts and stuff. I'm just got to sit down and do that this week. That's one of my goals this week to do. So, I've got to do that. So y'all have somewhere to put all your pictures and you can talk to each other. Can you post the video where you made the cube behind me? Yes. It was like 2 weeks ago, but it was like a 2 week ago video, but it's very simple. It wasn't a lot to it. It just looks like it. There's the little guys. Aren't they cute? But then here's my little wreaths that we did. How do you get to your shop to order? If you go to theturquoisevalentine.com and then up in the right hand corner, it's going to say shop, and you click shop and it'll take you to my Shopify store. Vicki, I'm going to put them up on my, I'm going to add some more to the inventory tomorrow probably, I hope. Because I work a full-time job too. So I do this and then I juggle my job and my family. So, I'm going to add some more to the inventory, but I will make a post about it. So I'm going to do that. Yes, Terry, I'm going to make a little group, but I got to figure out a name for my group. That's where I'm stuck. So anyway, so guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go find me something to eat. Are we painting cotton bowls before Christmas? Yes, Nancy, I promise. We are going to paint some cotton bowls. So I'm kind of torn because not everybody, I guess, maybe likes cotton. I don't know. I'm from the South, so, you know, cotton is everywhere. So, thank you, Beth. Y'all are so sweet. But I'll post pictures of these little guys. I wish I had the ones I made last year because I had so many of them. So, But I love these. I hope y'all try them. And like I said, y'all could use this. You could take these and wrap these around here like this. And it would look like a real wreath. But you can buy mini wreaths. turquoisevalentine.com, and then just hit shop and it'll take you to my shop. Or on Facebook up there, it has a little thing where all of my stuff is too. So you could wrap that around there and make it look like a wreath too. Alright guys, well I'm going to hop off and go find me something to eat or something. So I'm glad y'all came on tonight. I enjoyed it. And as always, I'm going to pick somebody to win this. So if you sprinkled, tell me you sprinkled. And I'm going to send this to somebody. So I'll message you, okay? Or either I'll announce it Friday. Alright guys, y'all have a good night and have a good rest of the week. And I will see y'all Friday night, okay guys? See you later. Bye guys.